Live, we live. We're a little early tonight. We're a little early tonight, but we is live. I can't wait to trash these Falcons fans, man. A lot of Falcons fans talking a lot of shit. Got my nigga Jerry in here already. He said, Izzy, I can't wait for the night. Me too. I can't wait. Definitely can't wait. Definitely can't wait. So I went a little early. Tampa, you next, bitches. Y'all next too. Y'all Tampa Bay one with that cheating shit. Yeah. And we're gonna let them come in. Yeah, I know y'all couldn't wait for this one. I said, man, I'm feeling a little feel like some Atlanta bullshit tonight. I want some bullshit tonight. We finna have a pack house. I'm finna see 1,000 people come through here. Jerry G in the building. Jerry G in the building. He in the building. Y'all see the topic. Saints will stump and sweep the Falcons. They say, is it why you do it? Because y'all Falcons fans getting beside y'all talking all that hot bullshit. And Izzy got to check it. I had enough of it. Y'all running y'all mouth with these so-called sweeps. Y'all want to put y'all mouth on Tyler Shuck, right? Y'all want to do that shit like that. And I'm going to prove to you that y'all wrong. Y'all didn't beat Tyler Shuck. Oh, we did beat him week 18. No, you're not. No, Olave don't count. Beat us at full strength twice with Shuck. It can't happen. It won't happen. Like you said, Izzy said, he can't wait tonight, man. Hello, I know. Yeah. Can't wait, man. It's going to be fun and exciting. Exactly. It's going to be fun and exciting. But we in here, man. We in here tonight. We're going to talk some shit about the Falcons. And we damn to come on the stage. Link is in the chat. Fresh link in the chat. What's up, man? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Fresh link is in the chat. And we ready to get it in. Let me put this link in there for these goddamn dirty birds. What's up, man? Jerry G. Jerry G in the building, man. He says it's exciting tonight. I know you was gonna like this one, Jerry. I know you was gonna like this one. I know you were gonna like this one. Can't wait tonight. Can't wait. And we here, man. And we gonna get it in. We know y'all dirty, y'all Atlanta fans gonna come in here, right? We know y'all gonna come in here. We know y'all gonna talk shit. You know what I'm saying? So testing 1 2, testing. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Uh so I had to prepare this class a personal preparation for you niggas, right? Y'all want to talk shit on Twitter. Y'all want to talk shit, right? On YouTube, disrespecting the Saints. Y'all don't even know who y'all quarterback gonna be next year. Y'all got two injured. Y'all got two crippled niggas on the goddamn team. Right? Y'all got two crippled niggas. Y'all got two that can't stay healthy and save his life. And you got goddamn Michael Penix who been getting injured since he was at fucking Washington. Right? Nothing personal against these guys. But like I said, these are two injury prone niggas. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all ain't finna resurrect Kirk Cousins' sorry ass back from the dead. So what y'all gonna roll with? Y'all think we scared of Tua? Oh man, give us to him. Give me injury prone, mistake, turnover led Tua. Who led the league in passing 1 year. And then after that he was a dumpster fire. Oh, give me him. He gonna make a bad mistake. Give me Tua. We owe that motherfucker anyway for that Dolphins game last year. We should have beat him if Olave would have caught the fucking ball. Hurricane Mike has entered the building. Hurricane Mike. What's up with your Hurricane Mike? You a Falcons fan or a Saints fan?
Man, you know I'm who that all the
I
way.
can't even hear him. Can y'all hear him?
Uh, 1 second.
Can I? All right. What you say, bro?
Hey, can you hear me now?
Can y'all hear him? Am I tripping? I can't hear shit. Why can't I hear nobody? Hold up. Is this mic tripping like this? Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. What's shucking play? What's up? What's up? Wait, you serious? This dude just went. This dude just went like that. Is crazy as fuck, bro. You don't even have upcoming classes, and he just. This, oh my fucking god. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be on for 10 now. I don't know why. Let me see if I can hear this dude when I cut this mic off. Can you hear me?
I mean, I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck wrong with this mic. I cut this mic off, now I can hear. So go ahead, bro. What you a Saints fan, Atlanta fan?
Man, you know I'm a Saints fan all the way.
Okay, okay, okay. Who that, baby? Who that?
Yeah.
What's down with your brother?
So, yeah, man, look, I don't know if you know this or not, man. I am one of the biggest trollers when it comes to these Atlanta people, you know?
Came
It's
in the
like,
right podcast.
right. Yeah, you see, Jerry, right? He's in the chat, right? He was my
Yeah.
mentor. I learned under his wing on how to troll
Oh,
these
okay.
on how to troll these boys. So trust me, like when they signed Tua, oh boy, man,
Oh
bro,
God.
it's like when they signed Tua, I'm like, dude, we really scared of Tua now? You think we really scared of Tua? The dude
Right.
that couldn't even succeed in Miami with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle?
Right.
That's what we're scared
Right. Exactly.
of? The dude that had had one of the best offenses around him and still couldn't do nothing with that. But we're scared of him and Drake
Right.
London.
Right.
Like Bijan's nice, but I don't care. Y'all still suck.
Hey, fuck B John, man.
Y'all still suck. Man. It's like, dude, nah. And then, like, Atlanta fans, right? They be saying how all y'all say is 28-3. 28-3 is in the past. Move on with yourself. Well, guess what? If y'all didn't blow that lead, y'all have a Super Bowl ring with us, and we wouldn't be able to talk crap like we are now. But you don't.
They ain't got a bowl.
Like, and they're always like, all you talk about is that 2009 Super Bowl ring. Ain't the goal to win the Super Bowl? Like, you see, that's what losers do, right? Losers be saying, like, be complaining when you talk about Super Bowls because they don't got one. They don't know what it's like to win one.
Right.
It's like, man, shut up. Go win a Super Bowl and then talk.
Jerry G in the building, man. What's down with you?
Yo, what's up?
It's good,
What's
my
down with
brother.
you, Jerry G? What's down?
What's up, Izzy? What's up, Mikey?
What's up, Jerry?
I told you tonight it's gonna be special. It told
Yeah.
you special tonight. That's why we here, baby.
It's gonna be special shit. I did not do dude was going live at 8. I checked his schedule and everything. I'm gonna just try to start doing this
Hey,
shit.
that's all right. Hey, the earlier the better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cause Izzy, but first of all, how you doing tonight?
I'm good, man. Yourself?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing
He
pretty
said
good. How
that's
about you,
yourself.
Mike?
That's that.
Man, I'm doing awesome, Jerry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look, before we get into the meat and the potatoes, I gotta tell you something, Izzy, about this guy that just came up, Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember, I don't know if you remember this or not, but around 3, maybe around 4 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
this guy that just popped up had one of the biggest rants in Saints history. If you remember, if you was on the Sports Coma with Big Q a few years back,
Yeah.
this man right here right next to you had one of the biggest rants in Saints history. I mean, if you get a chance, go check it out, bro. It's
Okay.
Yeah.
it's a classic, bro.
Yeah, that was, I think, 20. Yeah,
That
that
was
was
when
definitely 2022.
that was the rise of Hurricane Mike.
Yeah.
Well, on Big Q, you was debating Big Q?
Yeah, like it wasn't even a debate. He just stood there with his eyes wide open, like someone was about to fall out of his eyes.
What do you
Look,
think? What y'all was debating on?
No, so it was after the Saints lost to the Bengals in 22, and like he was just like getting people's opinions on the game, and I remember it was weird because I started that episode calm, and then as I kept talking about the game because I went to that game, so as I kept talking about the game, I got more and more frustrated. Then it led to me being like angry at that point. Like it started from me being calm to me just having like a red face at that point. So it was like, yeah.
oh, bro, he was heated that day. Look, and that was right after I talked to Big Q because he was next on the next call. And
Right.
boy, I just sit back and just watch. Oh, I have my popcorn ready and ready to eat and ready to listen.
Yeah, that's why I don't know if you remember, but that's why I literally turned off my camera that time because I was like, dude, no, I'm not like, no, y'all can hear me, but y'all ain't gonna see me, freaking bust my chair down or something. No,
Oh,
y'all can get the audio.
bro,
No.
yeah, but that's when the dawn of a new era popped up when Hurricane Mike popped up.
Yep,
What
And look,
y'all was debating about?
things progressed years later.
same stuff.
The what?
Like we were discussing. Do you remember in 22 when the Saints played the Bengals?
Yeah,
You
when the
remember
Joe
that
Burrow
game?
and them came in the dome.
Yeah, that we were debating about that game.
Yeah, that Jamal Chase, that last touchdown, Jamal Chase hit on him.
Yeah, when we punted the ball like 12 yards and then they
Yeah.
scored a touchdown the very next play. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And then when I tell you I was so pissed off, it was to the point where there's a hurricane and then there's me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was so pissed off, and like I don't even like. Okay, so like I began mad at it, but it's like it was one of those things where it's like I just took my emotions out of it. It was like all the thing that was talking wasn't even me. It was my Saints me, which it was like it wasn't even Mike. It was her. Like that's literally how I got my name.
Yep. And that was where I was, 11 or 12, Mike.
Yeah, I was 12, I think, right? 22.
Almost,
I was like 12 or 13, depending on like when
bro.
this stuff.
And bro, and is it real talk? Everybody called Mikey's call, bro. Everybody called it. I mean, we were getting free. I call it the rant of the year
Mm-hmm.
because Mikey brought the heat that day.
Right.
Yeah.
And no questions asked. Ask the people that I deal with. They know.
Yeah. I still rewatch it to this day.
Look, I had to show it to one of my young guys. Shout out to Strive and Skate 20. Bro, I told him about that, bro. He looked at it and he would and Skate was like, bro, you so one line. Mikey really did bring the heat. I said, I told you.
Yeah. I had to
Yep.
create my brand somehow. And that was even before I was even like on like I was like on people's shows and whatnot, but I wasn't like a regular guest until like that time happened. Because then everybody was like, hey Mikey, join the show. And I was like, I bet. Like I just became a celebrity after that.
Oh,
Right.
look, no, you you became greatness.
Yeah.
Greatness.
It's crazy. Man, they're gonna retire my jersey after that rain.
Bro.
Man, like I said, I'm so sick of them Atlanta fans talking a lot of shit, and
That's
I
why
gotta talk about the Atlanta fans the other night.
that's why this topic we're gonna talk about tonight is serious.
yeah,
Because that's all they do is run their mouth and talk. Oh, we swept y'all. We swept y'all. Okay, where's y'all? That don't mean nothing. Where's
right.
y'all Super Bowl?
But
I
we
don't
can
see
keep,
no ring.
but even the sweep, but even the sweep is in context though, because let's be real, Rattler was one of those motherfucking games. That's not our starting quarterback, and the second game was Shuck.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Chuck started both the games, but
Shuck
he
started both the
didn't.
games.
Did.
Yeah. Yeah. Chuck
What the
started
fuck
both
I'm
the
thinking
games.
about was on?
Tampa
Who
Bay, I
somebody was
remember.
hurt. I think Devon Bailey. One of the motherfuckers was out one of the games.
Yeah, I think the first time I know Olave was out the second
He was
one.
out the second with the blood
Yeah,
clot. That don't
Bobby was
count.
out of
Yeah,
second.
we were gonna win that game. We were gonna win at least the second one if Olave, didn't have that. I mean, obviously, he can't stop it. Well, I
Somebody was hurt.
mean,
I think if somebody went out that game. It was Elvin Kamara
yeah,
one game.
I know
I
Kamara was
think
out.
Bele got hurt the first game. I think
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know we won full strength
Now,
one
I
of them
think
games.
somebody was out the
I
first
think
game.
Kamara played in the first one out there. I know he didn't play in the second one. I don't think.
Yeah, Camaro was out the second one. And I don't know. I think was it? Well, no, Taysom definitely played in the first game. I remember him playing.
That's correct. The sorry ass. Say, look, we got another scoffer there. Well, get your ass on the stage and click the link. Since you want to be a sorry
Man,
ass Panthers fan,
congratulations on your
right?
Mickey Mouse NFC South title, where all you had to do was be mid.
Come on, bro.
Wait
That
a
inconsistent
minute.
motherfucker y'all got y'all first title in what, 20 years? Come on, dude.
Hey,
Y'all are
I don't see
the
y'all having a
Browns
Super
of the
Bowl ring
division.
either.
see
Y'all
that,
the Cleveland Browns of the division. Stop it.
this should be the Panthers included, bro, because both of them went to the Super Bowl and they lost to two AFC teams.
Exactly.
They lost to the
And
Patriots
both of them were
and they
embarrassing.
lost to the Broncos.
And
Like, their
Cam Newton's
quarterback
bitch
didn't even
ass
want
didn't
to
want to
dive on
dive on
no
the scary ass
fumble.
and dive on the ball.
So,
Like, dude, it's like,
pretty
man,
much,
like,
so
y'all don't have a
is
ring either.
it pretty much they both share the same thing. They both went to the Super Bowl twice and they lost twice.
Exactly.
And it's
That's
crazy
that's
because,
something they can share, talk about.
yeah, it's
Come hop on the
crazy
stage,
because
brother. You talking a
they
lot of
got it.
shit. Right? This
Like,
dude said Cam Newton clipped every player to every put. Boy, stop it. Cam Newton had one good year, one MVP season, 2 seasons. He was fucking washed up after that. Stop playing games.
he has
He
one
ain't
good
even in the Hall of
season.
Fame.
Now this dude's Tom Brady. Okay, yeah. Like, bro,
And,
Drew Brees clears him 10, like 1,000 out of 10.
as
Shut
I
up.
Right. And
recall,
got the job done in the Super Bowl, nigga.
as I recall, didn't the Saints sweep the Panthers last year?
We beat them motherfuckers 3 times in the year that we
Yeah,
2017. We beat them in the playoff and we
I
swept them.
remember.
Yes.
Yeah, beat them twice in the
3 times with
once in
McCaffrey.
the wild card.
With
Yes. And,
McCaffrey and Newton.
I remember.
yeah.
Well.
Dude, okay, now this dude's talking about how Drew Brees was washed. I'm sorry, who has a Super
Oh
Bowl ring by
man.
chance? Who has a Super Bowl ring by chance? And I'm sorry,
Don't
but
know, Mikey.
Drew Brees last season, we went 12-4. Cam Newton's last season, he was throwing 5 for 21 against the Miami Dolphins. The only thing I forgot about that shit. Like, Drew Brees, his last season, we went 12-4 and made it to the division round. Cam Newton's last season, he played against the Miami Dolphins and had
Drew
5
Brees is
completions
trash.
from 21 pass
Drew
attempts.
Brees is trash.
21.
That nigga said Drew Brees, a Hall
Look,
of Famer is trash.
Pam Newton was trash too.
Cam Newton had one fucking good
Cam
season,
Newton.
bro.
Look,
See,
Cam Newton was
no,
drafted first overall to set y'all franchise.
I call him Pam Newton. That's what I call him.
Oh, Cam Newton got injured. So did Drew Brees, but you don't want to hear that. Drew Brees got injured a bunch of times too, but we don't talk about that.
Yep. And then Cam Newton lose to Peyton Manning.
He did,
Yeah.
and that was the bad Peyton
That
Manning he
nigga put
lost
up
to.
10. That nigga put
That's
up
all
10,
I
put
need to
up
know.
10 points.
Next.
Yeah. Post
And that was
best
the
offense
bad
in the
Peyton
league. He
Manning
put
he
up
lost
10
to.
points. Come on now.
He didn't lose to
Mikey,
no MVP winner.
bro.
Von Miller was tearing their ass up. They got
This
toe up in the Super Bowl.
this is it. I'm glad you picked this night to do.
I know it was in my spirit, Jerry
This
G.
night to do this because I told Mikey about it and he hopped right on in at the
Appreciate
right
it, bro.
time.
It was in my spirit. I appreciate y'all seen that post that you had earlier. Yeah,
Yep.
tag me in it.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you.
Yeah.
Look,
This what we do up
I
here,
want
man.
to
It's
go
a
back.
different kind of pod. This is what we do up here. We're gonna have these classes often. I might do a Tampa one tomorrow or the day before. We gonna have these motherfuckers often. Like we looking for the smoke. We gonna have to beat the respect in y'all because y'all are getting
Dude.
way out of line for
We
getting
already
one
Dude.
beat the
motherfucking
respect in them.
division.
They just don't want to respect us.
We run this motherfucking division. They getting way out of line.
I was over at the NFC South round.
Let me look up the all-time
It
series
is.
and all this shit.
It is. I was just over at the NFC South roundtable earlier. TJ was over there earlier tonight, so I was over there. Oh my God, these Falcon fans! My goodness gracious, and these Panther fans, and these Bucs fans. I'm like, oh my God, man, give it a rest, will you?
Right.
They were
Okay.
talking all kinds of left and right, up and down. I'm like, dude, I don't want to hear
Who that? Who that, baby? Who that?
Okay, here's
What
what
up,
we're
Brody?
not going to do. We're not going to say how the Saints had a make-a-wish Super Bowl run. I'm sorry, Hurricane Katrina had nothing to do with the Saints winning 13 games. Like, y'all can say all this, like, Hurricane Katrina had nothing to do with Brett Favre throwing an interception to Tracy Porter. So Hurricane Katrina had nothing to do with
Zero.
Peyton Manning throwing a pick six, but the Peyton Manning that the Panthers couldn't beat. They had nothing to do with Peyton Manning throwing a pick six to Tracy Porter. So shut up.
Ooh.
Hurricane Katrina had nothing to do with the Saints' magical 2009 season. Okay, like if anything, y'all could have y'all had to make a wish at Super Bowl appearance when Cam Newton got
Them
into
bitches
the
lead
injury.
by they lead us by only two things: 58-56 all-time series. But that we know that them bitches been players at full strength. So we're gonna tie it up this year, bitch.
Exactly.
The choke Atlanta Falcons and the punk ass Panthers. That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it's like, man, like, can y'all win a Super Bowl? It's crazy. Tampa Bay, who actually has won a Super Bowl before, they talk the least out of all three of y'all, and they have a Super Bowl win to go off of.
41, 40, 28.
Shout out to my guy Kyle
We
Reach.
lead over the Bucks 41,
Talk
28.
that
And I
talk,
know the
Mikey.
Panthers ain't even
Oh
close.
yeah, he doing it, Kai. That's what that's why I gave that's why he came right over time. Because see, Izzy, this is what I'm talking about. Like you were saying the other night, you got some dedicated, diehard New Orleans Saints fans that will come on the panel and talk their stuff to these Yucks fans, to these Panther fans, and to these Falcon fans, because they already know we're gonna bring the heat.
Exactly.
This is exactly what I just talked about. How are you going to talk about a prehistoric Super Bowl and you have no Super Bowl in the prehistoric age or in the modern age?
Exactly. Got the ass beat.
Reach.
How the fuck y'all get y'all asses beat that bad, nigga?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, y'all, the sad part, they went to the Super Bowl more times than we did, and we already have a ring.
And that's I recall. Didn't Chris Olave burnt out?
That boy J.C. Horn, yeah, the best cornerback in the NFL. Yeah, that same J.C. Horn that got beat by Olave. Yeah,
he took that dude to the limit and he ran in for the touchdown. So how can you not
and
tell me,
did he get beat by Juwan Johnson too?
Bro, come on now.
Like, dude, J.C. Horn is so overrated, dude. Dude, Chris Olave is literally his biological father at this point.
Little itty bitty Bryce.
Bryce Young, Bun. Still better than Chuck. Okay, why is Bryce Young better than Chuck? Okay, not like why? Because he had what? 3 good games this year.
Oh,
congratulations! Like when Bryce Young was a rookie, he was not in second place for offensive rookie of the year. In fact, after his rookie year, people were talking about benching him. Like, okay, Bryce Young had a solid year this year. I'll give you that. But Tyler Shuck, he beat Bryce Young twice. So what you talking about?
Exactly, my point.
Like Young, okay, yes, Bryce Young had a solid season, but he did not have a 45 touchdown season like you think he did.
Mikey, that just like Panther fans, just like Falcon fans, Panther fans have a right to be mad too.
Exactly. You see, they're mad because they want to be us so bad. They want to have a future, but they have no future because their quarterback is Bryce, teeny tiny, 5'10" Young. I'm taller than Bryce Young.
Oh my god! Oh god!
Oh, Frank Reich was terrible. Whose fault was that? Panthers fan. Whose fault was that? That's not the Saints' fault that Frank Reich was terrible. That's not our fault.
Oh my god!
So I don't care. We had a terrible head coach in Dennis Allen, and yet we're still here kicking.
I'm feeling good tonight.
So I could go all day, every day. I'd never get tired of this.
Oh, bro. I told Izzy, bro, you couldn't pick a better night to do this, bro. I am so happy.
Yeah, on a random Tuesday night.
I was looking at it and said, oh, man. Oh, you think something happened earlier today? Oh, wait till tonight, baby.
Yeah, brother, no one cares about the Saints. You're killing more. Okay, so if nobody cares about the Saints, then why are you talking about the Saints? If no one cares about them?
I think he might be a Saints fan. He just don't want to accept it.
The thing is, you know what I noticed? Saints fans are never the first ones to talk. Like, I've been in countless videos, live chats. Atlanta, Carolina, and sometimes a Tampa Bay fan from here and there, they talk the smack first. And then when the Saints fans start talking, it's like, no one even cares about y'all. But then why are you talking to us? If nobody cares about us, then go talk about teams that people do care about. But no, you're not going to do that because you do care about the Saints. You know if the Saints win, they're going to make you mad. And you know if the Saints lose, then you're going to be the first one to talk. But whenever Carolina lost their games, I was not like dancing on y'all grave. Like, don't get me wrong, I was happy, but I wasn't like going, okay, let me find all the damn Panther fans. Oh, I gotta find them. Like, shut up.
And when you find them, where they be at, Mike?
They be, man, whenever they lose, right? They be hiding in them graves.
They be quiet as church mice.
Like, dude, you can't even, like, you have to pull out the cheese, and they won't even come for the cheese. Like, they are so bad at being mice, they won't even come for the cheese. But then if they beat the Jets 10-7, like if they beat the Jets 10-7, they're like, we're going to the Super Bowl.
Them little Kit Kats.
It's like they're literally sweet because look, the Panthers. You know how bad the Panthers are. Panthers are so bad that for years they were treated as like toddlers, where it's like whenever you're talking bad about a Panther, that you're always like, okay, come on, man, that's a low blow. You know them. You know they're literally getting the Cleveland Browns treatment right now, and then they win 8 games. Don't get me wrong. They won 8 games this year and won the division because the division was bad this year. They win 8 games and they think that they just won. They think that they made it to the NFC Championship. It's like, are you stupid? Did you not watch football last season? We swept y'all. If the Saints are so bad, if the Saints are so damn bad, like everybody thinks that we are, then why did y'all not beat us not even one time? If the Saints are the worst team to ever exist, if Tyler Shuck is a terrible quarterback, if Bryce Young is so damn better than Tyler Shuck, why do you get swept by Tyler Shuck? I'm sorry, but the math's not mathing. Because if you get beat by a guy twice, it's safe to assume that you're not better than him. I don't care.
Now see what y'all done, Panthers fan. See what you done did. This tonight was supposed to be about us roasting Falcons, us for roasting the choke Atlanta Falcons.
You could have joined the conversation and said you had to be the enemy.
But then you have a Panther fan in the mix talking all kind of noise. And like, it should be about the Panthers and not the Falcons. But hey, look, is it the one that made the topic? I didn't make it, but you came in, so we gotta roast you.
Exactly. Like, you see, we don't have to do this.
You fell into a trap, brother. I'm sorry.
We don't have to do this. Like, okay, if the Saints are so bad, then why did y'all go to okay, y'all went to the Super Bowl twice. 2 times. Twice. Not one. Not one time. But 2 times. Like, I'm talking about 2. Like, I don't think you're understanding. I'm talking about like 2 times. Multiple. Plural. S at the end. And y'all still have less rings than we have in our one trip to the Super Bowl. Like he said earlier in the chat that Atlanta and Carolina both made the Super Bowl 10 years in the past 10 years, and y'all still have the same amount of Super Bowl rings. In fact, we still have more rings than y'all, and y'all made the Super Bowl like in the past 10 years. What does that prove?
Hey, what's up, J Live? Hey, look, when Izzy come back, he'll let you in, bro. We got you.
Hey, my bad, J Live. I just came back and seen you.
Nah. This how you do me, bro. What's that with you? What's up, Hurricane? What's up,
bro? We got it lit tonight, man. We here.
Yeah, man. It's a good night tonight, bro.
Good night.
I see. Look, I turned it on. I said, man, they got Mike on there. Even though Mike always give me that side eye.
I mean, bro, you were trying to talk about Jay Kane, my brother.
Yeah. Hey, J Live, I want to tell you, bro. I'm sorry I didn't. I apologize for not clicking in Monday night, but I do want to tell you this, J Live. I appreciate you, bro. Much love to you, bro.
Much love, J Live.
Hey, what's up, bro? What's up? I appreciate that. Like I told you yesterday, bro. I appreciate your channel because us Saints fans, I think we all fiend for a platform we can get on and talk our shit.
Got to, bro. That's exactly what this shit is.
Hey, man, this is what we do, man.
That's what we do.
Yeah, man.
Got to, bro. It got to be involved, and I love to hear shit talking, man.
Who's W?
Thing, Woo. Bro. Don't do this, bro. This my little brother, right? You're talking about right here again. And if anybody try to come after Mikey, had to come through me. Real talk.
Look, we got an army.
Yeah, we up in this bitch. Wait for the
It's
Atlanta
like
fans show.
First y'all going off on
You
the
got
Falcons.
Izzy, you got Mikey, you got J-Line, you got me. You're
Sorry ass
surrounded.
Panthers fan.
Deal
No
with
one
it.
cares about.
You're
Nobody care
surrounded.
about that sorry ass Mike. Y'all.
Hey, them Panther fans feeling themselves right now.
Hey, it is, but
they
that
win the
that
division
shit
one
they ain't won
time
a
in the
fucking
past
division
decade,
title in
and it didn't
12
go
years,
bad.
nigga.
Hey, J-Line.
What's that?
I was telling Izzy and Mikey, I said this was supposed to be about us roasting Falcons. This was supposed to be about roasting our hated rival. But this Panther fan in the chat want to come and talk all kind of shit. And then I told Izzy, I said, you might well add Panther fans into the mix as well, because they like to talk noise too.
They do. I don't know why, but they do.
They didn't even sniff the fucking playoff but one time.
And I told them, J Live, that the Panthers and the Falcons both share one thing in common. They both went to the Super Bowl and they lost to two AFC teams.
They got their ass whooped.
They actually both lost in the Super Bowl twice
The
too.
New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos.
You
And
ain't
those
lying.
are the two teams they lost to. Both of them.
In fact, Atlanta and the Panthers both lost to the Patriots.
And the Saints went to the Super Bowl and we
One
won.
time. And we beat the guy that the Panthers couldn't beat.
We beat man.
Know what they never talk about? We went through a Hall of Fame. We went through 3 Hall of Famers to get that damn Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Kurt Warner, Brett Favre, Peyton Manning. But the Panthers couldn't beat the old Peyton Manning. I'm talking about the Peyton Manning team who told them all. Yeah, Adrian Peterson was on that fucking team too, right?
Yeah, he was. He fumbled twice.
And Larry Fitzgerald.
And the Colts had Marvin Harrison too. Like
and they had Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah, the Colts had Harrison, and then the Colts have like a pretty good defensive player
they
too.
Had Dallas Clark, Reggie Wayne, and Marvin Harrison. We beat them up.
Yeah, I tell you what, Dallas Clark was cooking that game, boy. He was a problem.
Joseph died.
He was
a problem. Yeah, he still lost.
They still lost. And Sean Payton was pissed.
Man,
stop that guy.
I mean, that's probably the main reason that he went for the onside kick to start second half, because he was like, "Man, I just want to get this team done with now."
Now look, y'all heard how how Denver picked up Waddle, right?
Jalen Waddle,
that shit. They
now you know what? But know what I didn't get from that? I'm like, then if you looking for wide receiver help, then why did you get rid of Vele? Like, bro, Vele was nice for them. Like, I don't get that.
Yeah. Even if that from a Miami standpoint, y'all, you just get Malik Willis and you give up that shit. They set that shit. Sean Payton just so crap. I can't stand that bitch ass nigga, dog. I ain't gonna lie, dog. That motherfucking weasel get on my nerves. He just like
I know
the way he did. It's like, dude, you was set up to be a
Sean Payton after what he did.
Like the dude was set up to be the best in the history. Like your rep could have came off the Saints. You could have been like what Mike Tomlin was for the Steelers. You there all them years, and you the only one that did it. And racking up Super Bowls, you gonna go to a fucking now. What's your stupid ass when you retire, nigga? And you ain't got no Super Bowls. Your stupid ass Clark nigga gonna know you still in New Orleans. So you went there and failed because he tried to go get Russell Wilson. He found out he wasn't good. Nigga, man, fuck that bitch ass nigga. I don't respect Peyton, dog, because he ain't had no reason to fucking leave.
I don't respect the way he left us. He left us at our worst.
Yep.
And the only reason we was living like that was off of you saying we need to go for a Super Bowl. You made all them problems for us.
Yeah.
Didn't come up with no answers and no positions. We had to start from scratch. And now you talking about because you too pussy to say that you want to leave and go to another team. You want to talk about you need some time off for a year before you can just go your ass on in there and get a nice cushy head coaching job with a lot of cap space and start over.
Exactly. And Russell Wilson, he thought he was gonna be good, but what reason would he have to leave? You gotta think about it like this here. This dude don't stop. You coach you motherfucking 85 if you want. And you mean to tell me you could Jameis Winston, we was 5-2, bro. You could have really ran it back with Jameis because we was good with Jameis, and with the
We should
talent
make
was
the
still on
playoffs
it.
that year too.
It wasn't like Mike Thomas was gone. It wasn't like none of these guys was gone, bro. That nigga just a bitch, man. Like you have no reason to disrespect the Saints. I don't like shit like that, dog.
Yep.
Who that?
Yeah, I didn't like the way he did it because at the end of the day, I'm a Saints fan. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you
I
don't
mean,
do
I
my
still,
shit
I
like
still like
that.
Sean Payton. I mean, obviously leaving us hurt,
Fuck that
but
nigga.
I mean, I look, like I said, and I've been saying this for years. If we don't have Sean Payton, and look, if we don't have Sean Payton, we don't get Drew Brees and we don't win the Super Bowl. So I'm just like, I mean, do I like that he left us? No,
Yeah,
but
but we
I
could
knew
have won way
eventually.
more Super Bowls.
I mean, I
Yeah, and
understand that.
look,
Don't get me wrong. Sean
He
Payton
could
was
have won
still.
at least a few.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Sean Payton was like this best head coach ever, which he should have been, but I just think, the fact that we got one Super Bowl is like a lot of teams don't have that. So I'm just like, at least we were able to experience that at least one time.
But we could have still got Sean Payton wasn't the best coach like that. What he did cost a lot of bullshit plays, and Drew Brees had the audible out of that shit. Like he called a lot of bad play, like that screen pass. You throwing a fucking screen pass, even in the Rams game. Why the fuck is you throwing a screen pass to Michael Thomas on first down when the clock could have been gone? If you want to be technical, he blew the game before it even got to the call. Because that whole drive, they would have left like 30 seconds on the clock because they would have burnt their timeouts. So
Yeah.
if you really want to blame somebody for that Rams game, yeah, it was the no call, but it would have never got to no call if his dumbass went away. He threw three passes after he hit Ted game with that bomb. He fucking threw the ball. That shit was stupid. A bad play call. Mark Ingram could have bust one of them bitches through the hole, right? So I don't really can't say it like that. I do understand what you're saying about with the Super Bowl, but at the end of the day, you could put anybody in his. It wasn't like we would have got another player, Bruce Arians. We could have brought somebody in.
Hey, you
So
know what? The way I was taught, bro, is no one remember the good you did, but they always remember the bad. And I think that's what Sean Payton is, bro. Like I just don't like the way he did it.
yeah,
Then he
you
want
can't
to be
do it like
slick
that.
about it and all that extra shit. If he would have just kept it real,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it would have been much more respected. I mean, I think that's where it was, because the way he did it, it made certain Saints fans feel played, like
Yeah,
myself.
you don't do no shit
I
like
felt
that,
played.
bro.
Hey, even Cam Jordan felt played, because you remember on that podcast he was like, "Well, what you saying? You don't want to coach me, or you know what I'm saying?"
I
Like,
didn't see that. I gotta see that. It was on his podcast.
Well, to be fair,
that
Cam Jordan, I think, it was just like, I mean, Cam Jordan, that was like his competitive nature, which, but yeah, I mean, I understand what y'all saying though, but it's like, for me, I've always been taught to like just appreciate what you have until it's gone, and
Nah,
so yeah,
but it's also like you gotta think about it like this here.
hey, but that's what we doing. We appreciate him, and it's gone now.
Yeah,
So
but he
now
fucked over. It's like you say, still, it's like you got fucked over in the deals. Like you had a partner, and then at the end of the day, he fuck around and robbed you at the end. You know what I'm saying?
no, I
And
mean, you
left you
can't
with.
get too many flowers for that. I mean, like I said, we all know what Sean Payton brought to the table, but the way that he left us with a city that fucking loved him and built his whole fucking career. You know what I'm saying? You want to do us like that?
He said,
who the
"Gang,
heck is this
Saints,
dude?
coming to troll."
Is this I know, is this a Steelers
It's a
or a Brown?
Steelers fan, yeah.
That's a Steelers
Is
fan.
this a Steelers fan?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a Steelers fan. But
Bro, I hope y'all make better moves.
now, Izzy, I told you this in the last podcast. I got no issue. I got no issue with Steelers fans because I got few my family members that I know that are Steelers fans. But I mean, y'all some cool ones, but some of them are just as arrogant as hell.
He said, well, he cool. Black Magic cool. Black Magic.
What them Steelers got popping, bro?
He gonna troll. Now TK, he gonna get on this stage. Tyrone Q, we gonna chop his ass up. But got me fucking with the Saints. Yeah, he's his third favorite. He said the Saints his third favorite team, so we gonna let him slide.
Man, we play the Steelers next season, man. That's crazy.
He a real one.
I guess they want to try to steal our colors and try to wear that black and gold.
Well, they can say that they're black and gold. Nah, y'all black and yellow, and y'all's gonna stay black and yellow. We're the only team black and gold.
Yellow, that's not gold.
What kind of gold is that? Like that is something.
They got one
That's
logo
some gold that I must not know what gold is.
Look.
They got one logo
Why do you
on
think?
their helmet.
Why do you think Wiz Khalifa came out with that song "Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow,
Yeah,
Black and
that
Yellow"?
was
Black and
exactly.
That's y'all theme song.
Yeah, I don't know why they say black and gold. That shit
And,
yellow.
and I hate it when they call us black and khaki. That shit don't look right.
Hey, bro,
Well, they
Come
don't
on,
even
man.
say it
I'm
in the
mad
logo.
that everybody hated on
Dude,
the
I
new
hated
uniforms,
that.
bro.
I hated
Why
that.
everybody hated on the new uniforms, bro? I like
Our
those
shit
new
dope.
uniforms.
Our shit
I
got so
like that
much
little
attention to
gold.
detail. We got so much attention to detail in our shit with the gold collar, the gold numbers.
My bad, y'all.
Our shit.
No, you good. You
Black and bronze. Are you?
Yeah, but like I said about
good.
Sean
See,
Payton, it's just
Mike.
the
See,
way that
Mike.
you.
You know, you
It's
gotta.
the way that he did the shit. Like even with Breeze, like Breeze went out, bro. Breeze had so many offers. The nigga could have went to the fucking Rams. He could have went all over the place, but he stuck it out. Like he stayed with us, bro. Like his shit went flat, yeah. But bro, Peyton, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. If y'all was watching that game, Peyton cost. I'm supposed to be doing some film breakdown on that Tampa Bay game tomorrow. Then I see if I can get the full, what you call them though, the all 22. But if you watch that shit, he had some bad fucking play. Like he went to Taysom Hill, some
Wait, what
bad.
game? You talking about the Tampa game he lost?
Yes.
Well, I
Yeah,
put that game on. We put that game on Cooks.
Well, yeah, we put the game on Cooks, but I'm saying it should have never got like look in the red zone on third down.
You
You know
talking
what I'm
about
saying?
it?
The
You talking
third
about
down,
the
like the
playoff
red
game?
zone is where he's supposed to cook. Remember when we drove the ball down the field, we was in the red zone. We
Yeah, I
can't even
remember.
scope. We
No,
can't hit a slant.
but look,
Yeah,
but how
I
you
remember.
but real talk, Drew Brees was handicapped like a mug. I mean, there's only so much Sean could do, and to say that we even had a chance to win that game in the condition
He
that
said he
we
didn't want to
were
lean on the running game though. Why he didn't lean on the running game?
Is
Because
you,
Tampa Bay was
talking
It was
stopping
working.
that.
Kamara was hitting them
yeah,
holes.
bro, they was killing that running game. Kamara wasn't
Not Kamara had like a 20-yard run.
Yeah, he did.
He
You
like a
but he
20-yard
wasn't
run.
killing.
you talking about that playoff game? You talking
Yeah,
about?
he had like a 20-yard run. Then Jameis was cooking. I would have took Brees sorry ass out.
Yeah. I think I remember that.
After he threw on
Hey, bro,
Traquan Smith.
Yeah.
it's too loyal of an organization to even
I
think.
understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying he had some like the game, certain games that we was in, bro. We was supposed to be blowing people out, bro. Like all them close ass games, like even the Vikings game. That game should never been that fucking close with Kirk Cousins. We supposed to be blowing niggas out. You
No,
know,
that
and
one I do put on
Kirk
Sean Payton.
Cousins
That
be
one I do
whooping
put on
the
Sean
all
Payton.
I'm saying is the Rams game, right? That who called that bullshit call when he hit through a screen pass? That was so fucking stupid. To
What
Michael
I will say
Thomas
about
on
Payton
first, he
is
gonna
like
throw a
whenever we
fucking
got to
screen
the
pass.
playoffs, that's when stuff really went bad. But like I said, I'll always respect Payton for getting us that Super Bowl. But like
I
I
fuck
will say
Sean
this:
Payton.
in the
I respect him.
playoffs, like later down in the line, that's when stuff
I respect him for
like
the Super Bowl, of course. You can't take that from him. But it's like you're not if you ain't loyal, bro, you can kick rock. You ain't on this fucking team no more. It's Saints. I don't give a fuck about if Sean Payton is not attached to my team. Fuck him. Fuck him. That's just how I'm coming, bro.
Thanks.
Especially the way you did it. It wasn't like
checked out.
it's a difference how you like Jay Live just said. It's a difference how you leave. Like if Mickey Loomis got him up out of there and was like, "Look, just say they start disagreeing." Mickey said, "I'm gonna get rid of this nigga. I'm gonna trade him." That's different. But Sean Payton, the one who got ghost. That's why I say it's always important who fucking up in the situation. Mickey didn't get rid of him. Sean was a homer for life. He wanted to get the fuck. That's why I say it matters how the shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Sean Payton had all the money. It wasn't a money issue, right? They were gonna get a nigga the bread. That's what I'm saying. So it all depends on, like you said, bro. Sean ran everything. Sean got who he wanted to get in the draft. He the one who was pulling the strings. It just, bro, he was impatient. He want to go. He sit back. Russell Wilson get dealt to the Broncos, and he wanted to go get a fresh start. When he see the shit that happened with Russell, it fucked up. Now he gonna go. Now look, he go draft a fucking quarterback like Bo Nix, that's similar to a running quarterback, dual threat like Lamar Jackson. When your stupid ass could have just drafted fucking Lamar Jackson behind Drew Brees. That was him.
to be fair, that came out that Payton was actually outvoted that year.
He was outvoted.
Yeah, apparently came out that Mickey Loomis is the one that like overruled Payton there.
No, so to not get Lamar Jackson,
Yeah.
I don't believe that shit. You gonna have to show me
Hey, I'm
that.
just saying what the
And,
reports
and
say.
I'll
Hey,
be real
don't
with
shoot
you.
the messenger.
You got, nah, you got to, I'm gonna have to see that shit because I don't. But that dude was getting everybody. He wanted Marshawn Lattimore. He wanted Alvin Kamara. He was getting who he wanted.
We
And
almost
I
had
doubt
almost got Mahomes or Jackson.
exactly they were gonna move up to get Mahomes.
We were
I think that was
dude,
a
we were right
2018
there.
draft.
But
So
then
I mean,
but
I
then
don't
them
know.
Queefs stole it from us.
Yeah, you could have drafted
Because
Lamar, I
Sean Payton was
believe.
running his fucking mouth.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody should slap him in his
But
fucking
that's
mouth. I just
okay
like said
though.
the way you
Hey,
do it. If you
hey,
try
that's
to
all right.
crash my team or do some dirty shit and you go out in a way like that, I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Like I respect Reggie. They try to get rid of Reggie. It's different. You know, like, Reggie still covers the Saints. You think Sean Payton gonna come back and cover the Saints? Fuck no, he got ghosts. Drew Brees still cover the Saints. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Jonathan
but you know
Vilma.
what? Hey, I really am kind of mind boggled how Drew Brees doesn't have more of a
I
role.
know, I know. I am. I'm really shocked. He want
Hey,
that fucking money. That nigga want that publicity, ESPN shit, but he don't really do shit. Like if he covers the
Man, look,
Saints,
that ain't his strength.
it's
Your
not.
strength is football. Boy, can you imagine Drew Brees calling plays or being that quarterback
Oh
whisperer?
my god, a quarterback's coach, like you said, G Live.
Right,
Well,
like
I think with
uh,
Breeze, I think he wanted like a
that would
job
be
where
a
he
different
spent more
thing
time with
if
his
that would
family.
happen.
I think.
That would have
But
been a
that'd be
different thing.
better for him to do in New Orleans because his people. And
well,
you
look,
know, he owned walk-ons in Louisiana and New Orleans walk-ons. He owned that restaurant.
well, look. I tell you what, man,
Yeah,
we don't need to waste no more breath on Sean Payton when we got Kellen Moore and Tyler Shuck.
I am happy with those picks.
This,
He said
bro,
Drew
this
Bruh,
is the
Brees don't
most
fuck with black
excited I
people.
felt for a
A nigga
season,
love
and I don't know how long, bro.
he said Drew Brees don't